Welcome back to our channel, where we uncover the latest cybersecurity threats and provide you with valuable insights to protect yourself online. Today, we have an important topic to discuss that affects individuals and organizations alike. We're demystifying whaling attacks and sharing everything you need to know. So let's dive right in. What is a whaling attack, you may ask? A whaling attack is a highly sophisticated form of cybercrime that specifically targets high-profile individuals within organizations, usually those in top-level executive positions or key decision-making roles. Unlike regular phishing attacks that cast a wide net, whaling attacks are meticulously planned and executed with precision. The attackers invest significant effort in crafting messages that deceive and manipulate their targets. The primary objective of a whaling attack is to steal sensitive information or gain unauthorized access to critical systems. These attacks can have severe consequences for both individuals and organizations, as the stolen information can be exploited for financial gain, corporate espionage, or reputational damage. To achieve their goals, whaling attackers employ various tactics. They conduct extensive research on their targets, gathering personal and professional information from publicly available sources. This information is then used to create highly customized messages, often impersonating trusted contacts or leveraging a sense of urgency to elicit a response. Whaling attacks exploit human vulnerabilities, bypassing traditional security measures by capitalizing on trust and authority. Victims may be directed to spoofed websites, fake login pages, or encouraged to download malware disguised as important documents. As whaling attacks continue to evolve and become more sophisticated, it is crucial for individuals and organizations to remain vigilant. By raising awareness, implementing strong authentication measures, practicing cautious communication, and maintaining robust security measures, the risk of falling victim to whaling attacks can be significantly reduced. To gain a better understanding of how whaling attacks operate, it is essential to examine the typical flow of an attack. The process commences with thorough research on the target, where the attackers delve into publicly accessible sources to gather personal and professional information. This comprehensive reconnaissance enables them to tailor their approach effectively. Once armed with this knowledge, the attackers construct a highly customized message designed to deceive the target. They may adopt the identity of a trusted contact or exploit a sense of urgency to grab the victim's attention. By utilizing these tactics, they seek to establish credibility and encourage the target to take immediate action. The crafted message often contains elements carefully chosen to manipulate the victim's emotions or exploit their trust. It may appear as a crucial business matter, a legal issue, or an urgent request from a superior. The attackers aim to create a situation where the target feels compelled to respond promptly without questioning the authenticity of the message. Through this strategic manipulation, whaling attacks exploit human vulnerabilities, such as trust, authority, and the inclination to assist others. This approach often bypasses conventional security measures that focus solely on technical safeguards. By relying on social engineering techniques, attackers effectively exploit the human element as the weakest link in the security chain. Understanding this typical flow of a whaling attack serves as a crucial reminder of the importance of skepticism, vigilance, and critical thinking in dealing with any unsolicited or urgent communication. It highlights the need for individuals and organizations to implement robust cybersecurity measures and educate themselves about the evolving techniques employed by cybercriminals. Once an unsuspecting victim falls into the trap of a whaling attack, the attackers employ various tactics to further their nefarious objectives. One common strategy is to direct the victim to a spoofed website or a meticulously crafted fake login page. These deceptive replicas closely resemble legitimate platforms, aiming to trick the victim into entering their confidential login credentials. In other instances, the attackers may prompt the victim to download seemingly harmless documents or files. Unbeknownst to the victim, these files are actually malware in disguise. By exploiting the trust placed in important documents, the attackers infiltrate the victim's system, gaining unauthorized access and potentially wreaking havoc on sensitive data. These tactics skillfully exploit human vulnerabilities, sidestepping conventional security measures that primarily focus on technical defenses. Whaling attacks prey on the element of trust, leveraging the natural inclination of individuals to comply with requests from superiors or trusted sources. This makes it all the more challenging for victims to discern the fraudulent nature of the attack. To defend against these insidious tactics, individuals and organizations must combine technical safeguards with a heightened sense of skepticism. Implementing robust antivirus software, regularly updating security patches, and utilizing firewalls are essential steps in fortifying digital defenses. However, it is equally crucial to cultivate a security-conscious mindset, where individuals remain vigilant and verify the authenticity of unexpected requests or unusual behavior. By acknowledging the exploitative nature of whaling attacks and fostering a culture of cyber awareness, we can fortify our resilience against these threats and safeguard our valuable information from falling into the wrong hands. So how can you protect yourself and your organization from falling victim to these whaling attacks? Here are some essential tips. Education and awareness. Stay informed about the latest cybersecurity threats and educate yourself on identifying phishing emails and suspicious requests. Remember, awareness is the first line of defense. Strong authentication. Implement multi-factor authentication for all accounts and systems. This adds an extra layer of security, making it harder for attackers to gain unauthorized access. Vigilance and communication. Always verify the authenticity of unexpected or urgent requests, especially those involving sensitive information or financial transactions. Pick up the phone or use an alternative means of communication to confirm before taking any action. Robust security measures. Ensure your organization has comprehensive security measures in place, including firewalls, anti-malware software, and regular security audits. Don't forget to keep all software and systems up to date with the latest patches. It is crucial to remember that whaling attacks are not static. They are constantly evolving to adapt to new security measures and exploit emerging vulnerabilities. To effectively protect ourselves and our organizations, it is essential to stay one step ahead of these malicious actors. By following the recommended precautions and adopting a security-first mindset, we can significantly reduce the risk of falling victim to whaling attacks. Education and awareness play a vital role in this process. Staying informed about the latest cybersecurity threats, understanding how whaling attacks operate, and being able to identify phishing emails and suspicious requests are crucial defensive measures. Implementing strong authentication practices is another critical step. Utilizing multi-factor authentication for all accounts and systems adds an extra layer of security, making it more challenging for attackers to gain unauthorized access. Vigilance in communication is equally important. Verifying the authenticity of unexpected or urgent requests, particularly those involving sensitive information or financial transactions, can prevent falling into the trap of a whaling attack. Taking the time to confirm such requests through alternative means of communication, such as phone calls or in-person conversations, can save us from potential harm. Maintaining robust security measures, such as firewalls, anti-malware software, and regular security audits, is essential for protecting against evolving whaling attacks. Additionally, keeping all software and systems up to date with the latest patches ensures vulnerabilities are promptly addressed. By consistently prioritizing security, staying informed, and adopting best practices, we can proactively mitigate the risks associated with whaling attacks and safeguard ourselves and our organizations from potential harm. That concludes our video on demystifying whaling attacks. We hope you found this information valuable and insightful. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing to our channel for more cybersecurity tips and updates.